Ladies and gentlemen, I fixed the grade, Mr. Micah. It's the next day. Today is Sunday. I'm hoping Mr. Micah can join me. Now, this curve is still steep, but it shouldn't derail the cars. I made it through a couple times without getting derailed. So we've got the engine backed up here. I'm going to go ahead and I think I threw the switch already. Yeah, we're going to couple that car back up and then start putting the logs on. Once again, like I said, I hope Mr. Micah joins me. I don't know that he will. It's Sunday afternoon, and he's probably still at church. We still have water, and the boiler temperature is still up a little bit. It's going down, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to get enough. You can tell the whistle's not pitching 2 notes, and that means that it's low. So we're going to just kind of coast down the hill here. Tracks are not the greatest. Like I said, that's a pretty steep curve coming into the mill. But we should be coming in always with empties. So empties. Some of the things that we need to do still, I need to make a couple switch tracks where we can actually pass around the cars. They call it a team track or whatever, but where we can pass. The cylinder cocks. Not too much of a release, though. Yeah, the boiler pressure is dropping rapidly. I'm trying not to use any more fuel than I have to. Hey, get off. What's up? Hey, monkey, come here. My puppy just came in to say hi. Yeah, we still got enough to get some pressure going. We'll just let it coast back here. I'll have to fuel it back up to take it back up the hill, though. But eventually I would like to get these cars sorted out so that they're not in such a weird configuration. So there we have Betsy. Our roadwork's done here. Now I will need to fix the rails here, though, so we're going to stop the train. Actually, I forgot about that. And I'll probably have to feed her some more fire or some more wood to get her up to the spot, because we have to disconnect the rail here, and I forgot about this. We didn't do this part yet, so I'm going to knock that out. That's about good. And hopefully I'll have enough pressure in the tank to get the engine to move up, but I don't think I will. I probably am going to have to. Depends on how long this takes me, but. You don't want to be too far, but I think that's about right. So we'll leave a little gap in there. And that should do nicely, if I don't say so myself. Comlink. Wow, that is ugly right there. It might hit. The only thing I'm worried about is that might hit. So actually, yeah, get fancy with it. Demolish those and that. And we'll keep doing this again. I'd rather make the curve past the platform. Demolish that. Try this again. Should be a little smoother here. There we go. There. How's that look? Still wonky, but better. Okay, so while we're doing this side, I'll go ahead over to the other side and fix that side also. Oh, yeah, this thing's like out of pressure. Let's see. Do we still have enough in there? Yeah, there's still 66 pounds of pressure. We might be able to get it moving. Come on, baby. Come on. Is it at 0? No, it's at 61. Oh, this is at 61. Make sure these are both off. Oh, what happened there? Okay, well. Nope. Okay, so we're going to, I have to refuel the engine. That slurps. Okay, well, what are you going to do? And this got done wrong. I don't know what happened here, but this is messy. That might be Mr. Micah. Something weird happened there. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to refuel this, and we're going to push it up. Dang it. Look at that. What the? Holy bejeebers. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Sweet Sanginus. For those of you that don't know what that's from, that's a really horrible book called, but I liked it, but it's pretty raunchy. Not raunchy, that's not the right word, but it's graphic and sometimes inappropriate. It's a story called, or a book called The Prince of Nothing. It's a pretty good series, but it gets bad as it goes on. Oh, he's still waking up. Yeah, Mr. Micah says he's not available, so hang on a second. Poor Mr. Micah. All right, so I think maybe what I'll do is I'm going to go, well, yeah. I'm not sure what to do. I kind of feel like I should finish fixing this stuff first and then come back and then run the train, because I feel like I don't want to fuel it up until we're ready to move, and I want to use as little fuel as possible because, once again, obviously we have limits as far as. I honestly don't even know if the cars will fit past it the way I have it set, but we'll see. There should be enough room. I want to look again, but I think I made. Yeah, see, I made there's nice clearance now. Hopefully, it's not too far, but I've heard it's kind of a balancing act to get these tracks right for the platforms. But we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Oh. This is one bug with the game. They need to make you to be able to get either like a clip mode or to be able to get unstuck. You shouldn't get stuck on stuff even. I'm dead. Okay, I'm going to respawn. I'll be back. Shiz. Okay, so to give you an idea where I'm at, right back there is where the train depot is and stuff. I'm going to actually put in some things. First of all, I don't want to run too. See, the thing is, once again, you got to cut a lot of trees down. But I want to. We'll deal with that part later. But this part here, I'm going to actually put right after this curve. I'm going to demolish some of this stuff, and we're going to put in a couple switches and a passing lane. That way we can switch cars or pass around a car so they're all equally on one side or the other. Because I probably should go back further if I can. Once again, it's kind of important to be able to run around cars, even if the engine's running backwards. But like I said, we can always use the Y to turn our engines, or why not? And then, so that should be there. That's good. And we'll go ahead and put. Once again, we're going to do a switch left. Nope, that's really bad placement. Thankfully, they don't charge. That's going to be hard. I don't know how they're going to do that, but if they charge us for bad placement, that's going to suck. Don't want to go too far. Good. But see how much track that takes up already. So, and then we're going to do the same thing on this end. Once again, I found that it's easier if you place the switches or any kind of static pieces like this, that you don't place them right on top of each other, but you place them a little further away and then connect them using the flexible rail. Because if you put them right up against the rail, a lot of times they hook in different ways that you can't function with, and it needs to flex a little bit. So, boop, there we go. See how nicely that came out? And same deal here. So we're going to run this down. Oh, it ended. Oh, he died. Whoop. Forgot. I do wish they would make unlimited flexible track, but they don't. This has been very enjoyable, though. You know who would love this? My son Mark would love this game. I should get a copy for him for Christmas. He'll never play it, though. He never has time. All right, so now we're going to run the road bed, constant road bed, and that's going to come off. I'm going to try to run it just for a second here so we have a platform to work with, just like that. And then I'm going to run one back. Here's how we do this successfully. Maybe. It's not. Try again. There we go. Now it's going where I want it to. Nope, it's not going at the height that I want it. But that looks like it's actually working, so we're good. So bring that back to here like that. Oh. And we're going to demolish these. Oh, I did more groundwork underneath it. Oh, well, that's okay. Can never have too much groundwork because it's just dirt. And then we're going to take the rails. Until they start charging us for groundwork. Then there'll be plenty of groundwork that we don't want to do. Okay. Oh, wow. That is ugly. Oh. Try again. Okay, I'm going to try that again because I'm totally not happy with how that came out at all. It's still not pretty. But I'd rather have it have a nice straight run up to the switch. It's a little off, but that's not too bad. It's like track laid in China where they just don't care. Have you guys ever seen the videos of like the trains going through the steel mills there and like how bad the track work is? Like they just kind of, it may or may not work. We'll see. Good luck. They derail all the time. There we go. And then groundwork. We need it to place. There we go. I hope they fix that clipping issue once again. You know, and there are major problems with the multiplayer. Kyle got frustrated. He tried to join last night and got unsurprisingly frustrated with how it was working because it just wasn't. And so I don't blame him for getting upset. But it was just, you know, it kind of sucked because it's like he wants to join us and then he can't because the game just doesn't, it's not ready. And the way that they do the server is pretty bad. It's pretty hard to connect. Like Mike and I spent probably a good hour getting connected. It wasn't working. All right, so let's go ahead and we have to cut a couple trees. Cut that down. Oh, hang on. My dog wants to come in. Bella! All right. This tree and definitely this tree. And there we go. Those are all gone. We've got almost clear. Now it's clear. We have a clear road bed. Let's go ahead and lay our rails. Nice straight track here. Mr. Micah says he'll be ready in an hour or so. That's good. Good. And so there we have our siding. And so it's Petticoat Junction. Just kidding. He said, I hope, and it's my goal. But this way, if we want to get some cars parked or if we want to, you know, switch around the engine, this will give us some space. Hi, baby. Hi, Hermione. Who's a good girl? Who's a good doggy? Who's a good girl? All right. Hold on. Hang on. Switch. There we go. Cool. All right, I'm going to walk over. See you in a minute. This was $150. I grabbed this. Turn the brake off. Is there a whistle? There's no whistle. How about a bell? Nope. Sander, cylinder cocks, nothing. What the heck? Full speed ahead, Captain. Oh, Lord, this better be faster than this. This is a good way to test the track, though, without having to power. I wonder if you could actually push cars around with it, too. That might be, I doubt you can, but it might be a good way to, like, move stuff if you can't move. I thought it'd be good to test the track with this, though. My boiler pressure is 120. That's how it works. All right, guys, I'm going to roll down the track. I'll be back. It's a Gandy dancer. I forget what they call these. Hand cart or whatever they call them. Okay, it runs pretty good, actually. Making a nice pace. I think I still can run faster, but this way I can do hands off. I'll just let it roll. So I'll be back. We're coming up on the sawmill. I'm not sure which way I'm going, but either way I need to check all the sawmill tracks and make sure they're not too close. So looks like we're going to swing around this way, so I'll stop when we get to the end of the Y. And I'm going to walk over and just take a look visually. I think the tracks for this one were okay. I don't feel like I put them too close to anything, but we'll see. I might have. So let's go ahead and turn the regulator off, and we'll see how fast this thing stops. Not fast. It rolls for a while. Put the brakes on. Now it'll stop. So that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so we're going to run back. This track should be fine because there's nothing to run into. It's running over, but these are the ones I'm concerned about. We have all these tracks back here. And I think these will be fine. Let's see how close we are to the platform. That looks good. Let's see here. This is fine. There's right there might be an issue. Same thing down here. These look good. This not so much. I think the cars are going to get stuck. Yeah, they're definitely going to get stuck on that. Shoot, and it's right at a switch. I'm going to have to redo all of this. So let's go ahead and get it done. Might as well do it now while we got it all here. We're going to run these back to here. These are fine. That's fine. That's close, actually. I'm going to redo this one, too. I feel like it's too close. So that's good right there. So if we can keep that line, we should be fine. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Let's go ahead and get our groundwork tool out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the grade up. We'll start at this level, and I think this goes... no. Groundwork, yep. Nope, this is a hard one. It's hard to start this because it's going to be constant grade here. And I'm pretty sure it's a gradient of 1 up. And we're just going to duplicate that all the way to here. Boom. That gives us a little more space to work with, and then unfortunately I'm going to have to pull this track out. Nope, G, and we're going to demolish this. Ah! No! Sometimes the tools in this was not clicking on that. For frick's sake. All right, gradient up 1. There we go. Once again, do this again. It's a little bit off, but it's close. How does that look? That looks good. Okay. I want to demolish the rail, not the switch. And that'll actually reduce some pressure here too, so that's probably good. Switch right, and we want the switcher to be off on that side. Let's see, right about there. Yeah, that's looking a little bit more like it. Okay, now let's see if we can connect these all back up. This is the fun part. Seeing if we can make this all line up nicely and nice and neatly. Bella, you've just been outside, and if I let you out again, you're going to go out there and bark at people, and I don't want you barking at people. So pitiful. no. No. Say it ain't so. These rails are a heartbreaker. What's up? What's up, dog? Get off that. These dogs are making me crazy, man. They went upstairs. My wife had a brand new set of colored pencils, and they freaking ripped them open and ate 2 of them. And there's like a $15 colored pencil, like nice colored pencils, like artist pencils. Of course, my wife is a purveyor of buying stuff that she doesn't use, and then it just sits there, and then something gets into it and destroys it. So I've got all the stuff that she's bought that just it's broken because she didn't use it. Didn't put it away right either. See the trap? No! Are you freaking kidding me? Stupid groundwork. Nope. No, that's not what I wanted. No! God dang it. I tell you what, they need to fix this BS. Nope. Nope. No. Now I'm going to have to demolish the tracks that I just made. Frig's sake. No! They really should make it so you can't demolish the groundwork until the rails are off of it. That, it just... Because I have to get underneath it. I'm going to have to redo all of this. Frig's sake. This is where the game gets frustrating because it's like it does its own thing. It really does. And it's not, I don't know. I mean, it's not a, no. Stop doubling my tools. I always forget to press the right mouse button to stop the edit that I'm doing, and that's what causes that. Oh, well, whatever. It ain't going to be pretty, but it is what it is. Nope, and that now this is screwing up. Ladies and gentlemen, do it yourself. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we got that. I'm gonna put this gradient down 1. And unfortunately, we have to do it again because we're gonna need to have the switch. Once I can get this, no, this gradient's going to run all the way until it's out, which is going to be somewhere here. Oh, come on, run out. Frick's sake. So it's like redoing everything that we did already. That's not too close, is it? Let's see. Oh, there, yeah. Okay, that was wonderful. What a joy. I think I'm just going to leave that like that because, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so let's go. Let's see if we can connect all this back up again. Maybe. Nope, that's definitely not it. I missed the there. That's what we want. I don't like the way it was telling me to latch back there. Is there a mistake here? Oh, God. It's funny. It looks like it's going so smoothly, and behind you it's like, what the frick? Oh, this game. It's like Kyle said, there's no tutorial. And I'm like, dude, you got to remember, it's alpha. So just keep in mind, guys, I am the tutorial. Like, And maybe we'll make some tutorial guides once we get this figured out. I don't want to make a tutorial yet because I feel like I'm still like figuring it out myself. But link up. It's not going to link, is it? Oh, God. That all looks nice till we get to this. I don't want to go back too far because we're just backing it up to the switch. I don't want to have to delete the switch. Okay, we're getting there. Excuse me. There. Oh, much better. Okay. Just go straight. Oh my gosh. I feel like we might be a little too far away from the platform here, but I don't know. We definitely don't want to be too close to the platform, so I'd rather err on the side of distance. And I think that something with this game that you're going to have to get used to is, redoing rail work. I mean, that if you're going to put stuff down and then realize, okay, that's too far, that's too close, and you are going to have to rerun the rails. I wish they had something that I was thinking about the other night. It would be cool if they had a tool that would allow you to pull the rails like once they're all connected, it would be cool to be able to shift them the whole thing already connected. To kind of curve it out like a pull tool or something. Grab these rails and shift them. This is a really tight turn. What is that? Can you connect it a little straighter than that? Jeez. Nope, that's too crooked too. I'm looking from the top now. No, stop it. Tell you what, my dogs are cruising. That's probably as good as we're going to get, but we are going to have to. Hopefully, that won't derail the train. Those are pretty. Just how the game works. Sometimes it makes those funky angles. That's what I'm talking about. I wish there was a smooth tool that would kind of just. You could easily straighten this out if I could pull it back and forth, but I have to delete the track and redo it to fix that, and that's a pain. Try to make it one long piece here and see if we can get it to. Nope. Son of a biscuit. Come on. So that's why you have to do it that way. You have to split it. And I don't want to do that because it's splitting it causes it to have those funky little bumps in it. But, oh well. Am I a perfectionist? It probably will work, but I think just from a visual standpoint, it bothers the crap out of me. I don't. No. Okay, stop. Come on. Right there. It seems like it just wants to do that. I can't make it any better, so. That's good on that side. We're good on this side. So let's take a ride across I never got to actually ride all the way across because Mr. Micah stole the train. So I'm going to set the rails to get back here. We're going to actually come back with a log of loads. A load of logs from the mill or from the lumber area. And we're going to just come right past here and head into we're going to make the first thing we're doing is we're making firewood because that's the The train running is a higher priority than anything else right now. So I think we dropped the logs off on this side, so I pulled that the wrong way. Let's go take a look. Yeah. So we're going to drop the logs on this side. And did I run a track out? Yes, I did. Okay, so we can run the train all the way up and pull the logs next to it. 32, yep. Okay, there we go. So we're all set. Switches are set on that end. Yeah, I set that one. This one needs to be set over on this one. This is our Y. This is how we reverse the engine if we need to. So we're going to hop on this. I need to move this guy. And move forward. Come on, brother. Really? I guess it doesn't go uphill too well. Put it in reverse. I need to get a run at it, I guess. Brakes. Let's bail off. Okay, push, 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 and forward you go. I wonder, no, the boiler pressure's up full, so I think even with 2 people, we would still have this issue. I mean, come on. Really? He can't go up a 2% grade? Lame. Can I push this thing? Push. I mean, the push cart, it is pushable. Let's try one more time because I'm not convinced that that's the best he can do. We're going to roll back. I mean, it even takes a dip there. I don't understand why he's not moving forward unless there's something, just physics. Because this is flat here. You can do it. Come on, George. There you go. So I'm going to have to come over the hill with the train. And stop once we get to the end of the bridge to throw the switch. I don't think I can throw this from here. This is where Mr. Mike is going to help. So he'll be here in about a half an hour, hopefully. Takes him a little while to wake up. What is that? Why am I feeling cold air blowing? Come on, Cochise. You can do this. This thing needs more tractive effort. I thought this would be a glorious ride to the summit, and it looks like we're just going to stall out. So, wow, that is lame. This thing's worthless. You can't do it. Okay. All right. Well, that says that about that. So we're going to take this, and I'm going to derail this. Re-rail. Select vehicle. It won't let me. Dang it. I want this thing out of here. I'm going to have to push it by hand, aren't I? Yep. Okay, well, just push it around the corner here. Stupid thing. I wonder if you have 2 people on it, if it does better. Maybe that's the thing, like you both put your regulators up and then you have double the power. Interested to try that one out. Theoretically, it should be able to get up over the hill, no problem, but all right, it's clear of the junction. Stupid thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip this switch, and I'm going to walk back. So, all right, I'll catch you guys in a minute. I'm going to walk over like 45 minutes from now. You know, I'm thinking about it as I'm walking over this thing, and there's no grade on here. I don't know why that handcart couldn't make it. The grade doesn't start until here. That handcart was going straight. That's ridiculous. Oh, well. And so we arrive back several minutes later at the sawmill, or at the lumber. Oh, I never finished this track either. That's finished, though. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Let's get the demolish tool out. I'm bringing it away from the building a little bit. There we go. And we're going to turn the demolish tool off and put the rails back on. And let's go ahead and get this thing sorted out. That should be enough room. And as usual, my tracks are never perfectly straight, but I'd say we keep them out about that far. And once again, I don't think that these platforms out here right now do anything, but I'm going to run the track out just to give us some space to maneuver, screw up. Like, oh, we got to stop. I don't think anything happens here, but we'll just, there we go. Good enough. Okay, that pretty much gets us in there, and then we're going to go, don't go between the logs. I learned my lesson last time. Don't get stuck on stuff. That looks terrible right there, so we'll fix that. What the heck? What? I did not do that. Jeez. Give me some credit. Just straight, nice and straight. Just like that. There we go. It won't be perfectly straight, but that's, look at that. Now it's kink there. Oh, well, I'm leaving it. I'm just being picky. Okay, so that's just how the game works. And so let's go in here. And the engine's dead, so we need to. Whoa. Nope. Grab a load of that cheese. There we go. And close that up. How are the brakes? Well, it's easier to do it on this part. So that's connected. The front engine is not connected. So we want to go backwards a little bit. And there's a little boiler pressure. Let's see. See if we can roll backwards a couple inches. The fire should be temping up too, so. Nope, there's not enough power to push backwards. I want to go back a couple inches so I can get the pin out and get this connected up. What's my brake at here? It's not telling me. I don't want to see F under vehicle. I want to see what the... Great, it's not telling me. I can't tell if the brakes are on or off. Shoes and socks. Sometimes that menu disappears and we're SOL then. There's no pressure. Because once that disappears, then I can't tell if the brakes are on or not, and that's a bug. What are you gonna do? And I've had that happen quite a bit actually, where the interface disappears. Makes life a little difficult. Okay, so we're gonna wait till the boiler builds up. I'll be back. All right, we have pressure. I forgot to start recording. This car needs to stop. Stop. Come on. Okay. And I need to put the pin in. Yep, there we go. And now we're going to, now it can move. I'm going to turn the brake off of this. And I'm going to hop in here. And reverser's going forward. Give it some regulator, crack the brake. Brake. Oh, Arthur. Sometimes the things we intend just don't work out. We got to move because the thing is, well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to have to load this up. I guess it takes a while. So we got like enough, hopefully, fuel to get back to the lumber mill and get this engine fueled. And brake. All right. And we're going to put this pin in. And that pin in. And now we are hooked. Okay. Brake off and move forward. Come on, baby. Move. Boiler pressure's up. Blow off steam. You ever heard that before? Okay. How are we doing? Platforms look good. Plenty of space. Cars might be a little too far, but. Good girl, Betsy. We should be able to load both of these. Oh, perfect. Look at that. And brakes on. I'm going to stop right here. And let's go ahead and get that loaded up. Holds 32, huh? Cordwood. Oh, I wonder. Uh-oh. I don't know if I need that cordwood or logs. Well, I guess we'll do one car of each, and then we'll know. Because I think we take. No, I think it's logs. I don't think it's cordwood. I don't. So how do we do this? Oh, there's 32 loads of it. Is it not happy with my car placement? It's dropping them like out here. Oh, boy. How about this one? Same thing? Like, we're going to be screwed in a minute because I can't. Okay, so it has to be further out. And the problem is this engine's going to run out. So we need to get this thing moving. Reverser, brake. I think we might be in trouble. So once again, my fear is that we run out of wood running the engine. So we're just going to go. This side is not where we're going to get the lumber anyway. Let's see how the logs do. That is a steep turn. Narrow gauges do that, though. They have tight turns. Okay. And reverse is going to go back forward. And we're going to jump out, throw the switch. But I got a bad feeling. These tracks are going to be way too close, and that sucks. There we go. Come on, baby. And we're out of fuel. Temperature's dropping slowly. Trying to keep that pressure up. No, they're going to be too close. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll be lucky. Come on, Betsy. Oh, man. All right. Let's go ahead and run this. $99 logs of beer on. Oh, this one worked. Okay, that's good. So that means that's where they need to be for that. It's still a little close, but how many logs can this hold? Bloop, 2 for sure. Okay, that's good news because we can get that. But we have to fix the cordwood side, but at least we have this side working. And I'm going to load this thing up, man, as many as we can get on there because we got one trip. And I know that fireplace thing can take 32 logs, but I'd say my engine has a quote-unquote quarter tank. Yep, and it's going to hold one more log, I bet. Okay. All right, Betsy, let's move her forward. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice log of loads there. Nice load of lumber. I've been working on the railroad. Oh, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain. So good. That's good for us. I wonder what the cordwood is for. I'm pretty sure it wanted logs at the fireplace, I hope. Probably one of these loads I'm going to drop off at the mill so that we have some income, and we'll see how much we make from it. And then that we'll run back to the once we're done, we'll run back to the thingamajigger, to the main yard, and I'll switch these around. I have a feeling we're going to have to sell these at the freight depot. I don't know it for a fact, though. We'll see. Oh, this is so cool. People are complaining about this being, like, taking way too long, and I like it. I actually like the process. All right. Come on, Betsy. Whoops, wrong button. Fire temperature is dropping. Pressure's still good. We are running out of water, too. We do need water. Pretty bad. The engine can explode if there's no water. We've burnt through a lot of water. Man. I almost feel like let's just take a break here for a second. Literally break. And we're gonna Did somebody just text me? Did you guys hear a ding? I thought I heard a ding. I am a ding. I think that goes under it's hard to tell. Probably right there. We're learning. I don't know where the water tender is on this engine, but I have a feeling as long as we're in the same area, we'll be fine. And a little further back. Oh, come on, a little further. No, no, no. Break. And let's see if we can get some water in there. Is it filling up? Nope. Maybe if I pull forward a little bit, we just take the brake off. You should roll forward. Yeah, nope. Okay, clearly I did not place that correctly. I think this has to be a little bit... No, this is going to go this way. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck now. Perfect. That's glorious. I'm stuck. No! Oh, come on. No, it's worse. God. How did that happen? Oh. This game. And this is why this is going to be difficult, because now I'm really stuck and I can't do the thing to do the thing. Maybe if I get out of view, like... And so what's going to end up happening is that not only is the train going to run out of water, that looks too close, but I don't know. But I'm also going to die, because what's going to happen is the engine's going to run out of fuel, and then we're never going to get it going again. Let me... Oh, F, enter vehicle. Yes. Oh, yes. All right. Luck saves the day. All right, so once again, let's... Okay. Wow, that was lucky. Roll forward. Come on. I wonder how lined up you have to be. Okay, so let's go around, pull this thing, and see if it'll... Now it looks like it's going to be too far. It's definitely too far. How much you want to bet it's pouring on the other side of the train? Yeah. Frig's sake. They don't make this easy. There's, like I said, there's no instruction. It's like they give you that bar to show you where it goes, but they don't really tell you where it goes. It's kind of a guessing game. So where does the bar? What does that bar mean? Does it go? Does the bar go under the rail? I guess we could always test it and see where this drops when I put it down. Where's it pouring? That's not good enough. So that's too close. I wish you could do that without destroying it, but that's just how it goes. Okay. Water tower. Water tower. And see, and then they give it to you this thing. Okay, there we go. All right, so that was too close, so we're going to put it like there. Let's put it right about there. Try it again. That's much closer. So just a hair further. I'm going to, one more time. But it's kind of, once again, it's kind of a guesswork. Maybe right about there. Okay, let's try it again. Come on. Ugh. Come down. For frick's sake. Come on. What now? Okay. Aha. That, now it's too far. But okay, we'll just leave it. That's good. Back up, Betsy. So that's something where having somebody helping would be a big help. I mean, no kidding, but yeah. Because I could pull it in the place and Mr. Micah could pull it down. Then I'm not dumping water all over everything. Come on, backwards. Come on, little fella. You can do it. It's not filling. I mean, this is the... Oh, we got to open it. There we go. Now is it filling? No. Oh, for... God dang it. Are we sure? Yeah, it's not filling. Why? Why does this have to be so difficult? About here, maybe? I mean, it's all guesswork. That's the hard thing. It's not, I can't. No, now it's not even close. So that didn't work. What about right here? Okay, that might be right where it needs to be. So let's go ahead and get in. It's really smart to dump water down your stack. That always goes over really well. That's it. We got it. Okay, there we go. Now it's filling back up.